today. Got 2 pre-filled breaks already. 4 other breaks at 5 or less left. My friends, I think we are in for a night. So with that in mind, let's waste no time. We are going to do the 6-box 23-24 first. Here are the randoms, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, best of luck, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Starting off CNC Group Break 24,498. We have the 6-box 23-24, Series 1, 2, and Extended Break. We will start with Extended. UD3 of Matt Murray for Dallas, Hollow View for Ottawa of Jake Sanderson, and an Andre Pavel Young Guns for Colorado. A NHL Specialist for Montreal of Maurice Richard, Seeing Red for Buffalo of Tage Thompson, and a Pierre-Luc Dubois Retro for the LA Kings. Silver Skates for Colorado of Georgiev, Draft Day for Chicago of Korchinski, Canvas for Arizona of Travis Dermott. UD3 of Ridley Gregg for Ottawa, Young Guns for Ottawa of Agnes Cruikshank, and a Young Guns Outburst for Seattle of Ryan Winterton. A deluxe base number to 250 for Boston of Shattenkirk, Seeing Red for New Jersey of Nico Hischier, and a retro Young Guns for Buffalo of Matt Savoy. Silver Skates for Edmonton of McDavid, Young Guns, Adam Fantilli for Columbus, and a canvas for the Islanders of Anders Lee. Hollow View for San Jose of Hurdle, Young Guns renewed for the retro, for the Islanders of William Dufour, and a Young Guns canvas, black and white for Montreal of Joel Teasdale. UD3 of Jackson Lacombe for Anaheim. Seeing red for Buffalo of Alex Tuck. And Yuri Smejkal Young Guns for Ottawa. Single diamond for Montreal of Newhook. Beehive for Pittsburgh of Crosby. And to go with your black and white version, we have a regular Young Guns canvas for Montreal of Joel Teasdale. Hockey Heroes for Washington of Peter Bondra. Dazzlers of DeBrincat for Detroit. Beehive of Logan Cooley for the Arizona Coyotes. UD3 of Muralainen for Ottawa. Seeing red for Florida of Verhaeghe. Draft Day of Zari for Calgary. Triple Diamond Rookie Gems for Columbus of Fantilli. Trevor Zegras Beehive for Anaheim. And a canvas of Perfetti for Winnipeg. Box 2. For Detroit of Edvinsson, Beehive of Claude Giroux for Ottawa, and a black and white canvas for Seattle of Kaylor Yamamoto. UD3 of Logan Cooley for Arizona, seeing red for Carolina of Aho. Young Guns duel, random between Columbus and Arizona of Fantilli and Cooley. Rookie Gem Single Diamond for Detroit of Edvinsson. Retro for Arizona of Keller. Canvas for the Rangers of Shesterkin. UD3 of Tyson Forrester for Philly. Draft Day for Buffalo of Matt Savoy. Canvas for Toronto of Mitch Marner. Silver Skates for Colorado of McKinnon. Hollow View for Minnesota of Brock Faber. And a Dylan Garand Young Guns for the Rangers. Seeing red silver for Columbus of Goudreau. Seeing red for Anaheim of Zegras. Beehive for Anaheim of Mintyukov. Hockey Heroes for Tampa of Stamkos. Dazzlers for Ottawa of Stutzel. Beehive for Toronto of Marner. UD3 of Edvinsson for Detroit. Seeing red for Ottawa of Stutzel. Young Guns for New Jersey of Samuel LaBerge. Single Diamond of Philip Gustafson for Minnesota. Young Guns Retro for Minnesota of Brock Faber. Canvas for Minnesota of Matt Boldy. UD3 of Dustin Wolf for Calgary. Outburst Base for Dallas of Ryan Suter. Young Guns of Nemec for New Jersey. Number to 250, Deluxe Base for Detroit of Dylan Larkin. Seeing red for LA of Dion. And an Alex Ovechkin Retro for Calgary. Silver Skates for Toronto of Matthews. Draft Day for Detroit of Casper. And a canvas of Stuart Skinner for Edmonton. On to Series 1. Pittsburgh of Crosby. Honor Roll for Ottawa of Stutzel. Canvas for New Jersey of Heischer. Population count 500 for the New York Islanders of Bo Horvat. Star Surge for the Rangers of Lafreniere. And a Matthew Coronado Young Guns for Calgary. No. Come back. Dazzlers of Jacob Pelletier for Calgary. Teacher's Pet for New Jersey of Tatar. Portraits for Florida of Matthew Tkachuk. Special edition for for Pittsburgh of Sidney Crosby. Rookie retrospective for Seattle of Beniers. We have a Young Guns for Arizona of Milos Kelman. 200 by 85 for Boston of Pasternak. Honor roll for Washington of Ovi. Canvas for Toronto of Morgan Riley. Star Zone for Vancouver of Pettersson. Debut dates of Vincent Desharnais for Edmonton. And a Young Guns for Washington of Iorio. Star Zone for the Rangers of Panarin. Teacher's Pet of Scheifele for Winnipeg. And a Tyson Forrester Young Guns for Philly. 200 by 85 for Buffalo of Jeff Skinner. Honor roll for Carolina of Svechnikov. Philip Deneau canvas for the LA Kings. Special edition for Philly of Forrester. Debut dates for Chicago of David Gust. Young Guns for Columbus of Jet Greaves. Teacher's Pet for Edmonton of McDavid. Honor roll for Columbus of Goudreau. And we have a canvas for Colorado of Makar. Star Surge for the Rangers of Adam Fox. 200 by 85 gold for Washington of Ovi. And a Cole McWard Young Guns for Vancouver. Stat box for Washington of Ovi. Honor roll of Horvat for the Islanders. And an outburst base of Michelli for Arizona. Debut dates for Boston of Una Koppanen. Honor roll for San Jose of Carlson. Canvas of Mike Hoffman for Montreal. Neato burrito. Special edition for Detroit, Dylan Larkin. Levi Miralainen Young Guns for Ottawa. And an outburst base red, number to 25 for the San Jose Sharks, William Eklund. Dazzlers for Colorado of Rantanen. Rookie retrospective for Columbus of Marchenko. And a Portraits of Robert Thomas for St. Louis. Star Zone for Boston of Pasternak. Stat box for Toronto of Nylander. Young Guns for Montreal, Owen Beck. 200 by 85 for Philly, Kevin Hayes. Dylan Larkin honor roll for Detroit. Nicolas Deslauriers canvas for Philly. And a Young Guns outburst! Lucas Rusek for the Buffalo Sabres. Star Zone for Edmonton of Draisaitl. Debut dates for Calgary of Dustin Wolf. Young Guns for Minnesota of Brock Faber. Special edition for Florida of Kachuk. Debut dates of Marco Casper for Detroit. Young Guns for Montreal of Sean Farrell. 200 by 85 for Dallas of Rupe Hintz. Honor roll for Vancouver of Pettersson. And a Young Guns canvas for Calgary of Matthew Coronado. Does look like a little wee bit of chipping on the bottom there. Star Surge for Minnesota of Boldy. Stat box for Ottawa of Stutzel. Young Guns for San Jose of Daniil Gushin. Rookie retrospective for Philly of Samuel Urson. Honor roll for Anaheim of Zegras. Canvas for Winnipeg of Hellebuck. Star Surge for LA of Velarde. Clear cut for Edmonton of Evander Kane. And a Young Guns for Nashville of Igor Afanasyev. Stat box for Toronto of Matthews. Cole Caulfield portraits for Montreal. And an outburst base of Jack McBain for Arizona. Series 2. Here we go. of Patrick Maroon for Tampa. Deep Roots for Edmonton of Nugent Hopkins. Honor Roll of Elliot Desnoyers for Philly. Ecliptic Speckle for the Islanders of Horvat. Sonny Milano Canvas for Washington. Portraits for New Jersey of Luke Hughes. PCs for Pittsburgh of Crosby. Deep Roots for San Jose of Couture. Samuel Nazco, Young Guns for Columbus. PCs for Anaheim of Zegras. Young Guns for Anaheim of Mintyukov. Canvas for New Jersey of Dawson Mercer. Monster Season for Edmonton of McDavid. Instinctive for the Rangers of Shesterkin. Honor Roll for Montreal of Sean Farrell. Ecliptic for Tampa, Braden Point. Hardy Hamon Octal, Young Guns for Washington. Outburst Base for LA of Trevor Moore. PCs of Erik Karlsson for San Jose. Deep Roots for Florida of Aaron Ekblad. And an Aiden McDonough Honor Roll for Vancouver. Ecliptic for New Jersey of Jack Hughes. Michael Patia, Young Guns for Columbus. And number to 250 Deluxe Base for Calgary of Mackenzie Weegar. Ecliptic Speckle for Ottawa of Sogard. Canvas of Taylor Radish for Chicago. Portraits for Vegas of Eichel. Dazzlers Blue for the Islanders of Horvat. PCs for Vegas of Jack Eichel. Young Guns of Laferriere for LA. PCs of Jordan Kyrou for St. Louis. Honor Roll for Minnesota, Brock Faber. And a Fluorescence for the San Jose Sharks of Henry Thrun. Instinctive for Boston of Linus Ullmark. Young Guns for Anaheim of Lacombe. And a Program of Excellence canvas of Brian McCabe. This will go to whoever drafted him. I am not sure of that off the top of my head, but that is who it is going to go to. My brain says Buffalo, but I feel like I'm wrong. Chicago, maybe? Okay, that would sound more realistic than what I said. Instinctive for Boston of Linus Ullmark. Young Guns for Columbus of Tyler Angle. And a Young Guns canvas of Poitras for Boston. But regardless, Eric will get it to the right team, I promise. He will look it up. PCs for San Jose of Carlson. Deep Roots for Ottawa of Chabot. Honor Roll for Ottawa of Gannett. The Islanders. Okay, well, thank you for looking it up, Adam. I appreciate it. Numbered to 100, exclusive space for Montreal of Jordan Harris. Ecliptic of Jack Hughes for New Jersey. And an Archer Seelov's Young Guns for Vancouver. PCs of Zegras for Anaheim. Young Guns for Pittsburgh of Ryan Shea. Canvas of Frank Vetrano for Anaheim. Glaring of Erik Karlsson for San Jose. Instinctive for the Rangers of Shesterkin. Honor Roll for Vancouver of McWard. Ecliptic for Tampa, Braden Point. Stanislav Svozil, Young Guns for Columbus. Outburst of Cole Caulfield for Montreal. Ecliptic Speckle for Toronto of Matthews. Canvas for Washington, Darcy Kemper. Portraits for Calgary of Nazem Kadri. Yes, I like the sounds of that. PCs for Pittsburgh of Crosby. Deep Roots for Winnipeg of Scheifele. Still an excellent young gun. Leo Carlson for Anaheim. Instinctive for Vancouver of Thatcher Demko. Black and white canvas for Boston of Swayman. Honor Roll for Arizona of Kellman. PC Speckle for New Jersey of Jack Hughes. Canvas for Edmonton of Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Linus Ullmark Portraits for Boston. Dazzlers for Nashville of Philip Forsberg. PCs for Vegas of Jack Eichel. Young Guns for Calgary of Connor Zary. Director of Boards of Pat Maroon for Tampa. Deep Roots for Edmonton of McDavid. And an honor roll for Vegas of Yuri Patera. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got one quick random to do. A left-right for that dual Young Gun. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. The left side's got it. There we go. I know, didn't mean to do that. I know we have Platinum up next, but bear with me to check my emails. Because we got a lot of them, so I'm thinking some other stuff might be close. Guys, we are going to get going on Platinum next, but we have 2 left in the tin break, 2 left in clear cut, and 2 left in Ice Ice Baby. So that's looking like 3 more that can easily be added to our to-do list. But I'm going to get these team randoms ready for ice. Or sorry, platinum, I should say. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Any questions for me so far? I was actually wondering if we could get that. luck to everybody in Platinum. Here we go. Starting off CNC Group Break, 24, 5, 10. We have the 3 years of Platinum, starting with 21, 22. Retro for Chicago of Alex DeBrincat. Rookie of Jacob Bryson for Buffalo, Garrett Pilon for Washington, and Mason McTavish for Anaheim. Sweet selections for Philly of Cam York, and a retro rainbow for Edmonton of Draisaitl. Rookie rainbow of Dorofeyev for Vegas. Rookie for Philly of Cam York. For Vegas, Logan Thompson. For San Jose, Jonathan Dahlen. Hot Magma for Buffalo, Brett Murray. And a platinum die cuts of Huberdeau for Florida. Retro for Minnesota of Kirill Kaprizov. Sunset for Florida of Denisenko. Rookie for Calgary of Ruzicka. For Vancouver, William Lockwood. For Philly, Maxime Sushko. Violet Pixels for Anaheim of John Gibson. And a photo driven for Boston of Jeremy Swayman. Rainbow for Colorado of Landeskog. Rookie for Nashville of Frederick Allard. For Ottawa, Philip Gustafson. For Buffalo, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Hot Magma for St. Louis of David Perron. Sweet selections for Tampa Bay of Barboulay. Retro for Pittsburgh of Chris Letang. Rookie of Ollie Alsing for Ottawa. Jan Yannick for Arizona. Sampo Ranta for Colorado. Matt Pink for Ottawa of Clayton Keller. And a photo driven for Montreal of Suzuki. Rainbow of Vanacek for Washington. Rookie of Ron Berg for Vegas. Zorna for Pittsburgh. Lassie Thompson for Ottawa. Hot Magma for Nashville of Dante Fabro. And a platinum die cuts for LA of Byfield. Retro of Josh Anderson for Montreal. Sunset for Nashville of Eli Tolvanen. Rookie for Philly of Maxwell Willman. Jacob Peterson for the Dallas Stars. Tanner Lisinski for Philly. Photo driven for Pittsburgh of Chris Letang. And an OPC Premier Rainbow for Tampa of Victor Hedman. Rookie rainbow for Nashville of Jeremy Davies. Rookie for Tampa of Taylor Radish. Philip Tomasino for Nashville. Jeffrey Veal for San Jose. Arctic Freeze, numbered /299. Josh Anderson for Montreal, not yet. And a sweet selections for Detroit of Joe Veleno. Retro for Florida of Anton Lundell. Tanner Jeannot, rookie for Nashville. Seth Jarvis for Carolina. Joe Veleno for Detroit. Photo driven for LA of Byfield. And a matte pink rookie for Chicago of Kalinick. Rainbow for Columbus of Zach Werenski. Violet Pixels for Carolina of Seth Jarvis. Rookie of Podkolzin for Vancouver. Matthias Samuelson for Buffalo. For New Jersey, Alexander Holtz. And a platinum die cuts for New Jersey of Jack Hughes. Retro for Boston of Bergeron. Sunset for St. Louis of Jordan Binnington. Rookie of Shane Pinto for Ottawa. Mike Hardman for Chicago. And Keaton Middleton for Colorado. And a sweet selections for Florida of Spencer Knight. Rainbow of Andre Vasilevsky for Tampa. Rookie for LA of Rasmus Kupari. Dawson Mercer for New Jersey. Jasper Weatherby for San Jose. Photo driven for Vancouver of Brock Besser. And a rookie auto for the Minnesota Wild, Adam Beckman. On to 22-23. Rookie of Marcus Bjork for Columbus, Trey Fix-Williamski for Columbus, and Braden Schneider for the Rangers. Photo driven for Edmonton of McDavid. We have a rainbow of Dylan Cousins for Buffalo. And an aquamarine rookie number to 149 for Toronto of Mac Hollowell. Rookie of Philip Hallander for Pittsburgh, Mad Sogard for Ottawa, Braden Paschal for Vegas, Sebastian Aho photo-driven for Carolina, Retro for Detroit of Soderblom, and a matte pink for San Jose of Couture. Rookie of Ben Myers for Colorado, Michael Esimont for Winnipeg, Juuso Parnanen for Nashville, Retro for Arizona of Keller, Sweet Selections for Minnesota of Rossi, and a Retro for Columbus of Merzlikins. Rookie of Aturati for the Islanders, Nikita Alexandrov for St. Louis, Jake Sanderson for Ottawa, Sweet Selections for Seattle of Shane Wright, Rainbow for Florida of Sergei Bobrovsky, and a red prism number to 199 for the Vancouver Canucks of Quinn Hughes. Rookie of Jordan Harris for Montreal, Cole Kopke for Tampa, Chase Pearson for Detroit, Galvanized for Columbus of Kent Johnson, Rainbow for LA of Quinton Byfield, and a Cosmic rookie number to 65 for Montreal of Caden Gooley. Rookie of Samuel Poulin for Pittsburgh, Jonathan Kovacevic for Montreal, Brant Clark for LA, Galvanized for St. Louis of Jordan Kyrou, Rainbow rookie of Shane Wright for Seattle, Hot Magma for Anaheim of Pavel Regenda, rookie of Holmstrom for the Islanders, Philip Kral for Toronto, Mark McLaughlin for Boston, photo driven of Landeskog for Colorado, Rainbow rookie of Dylan Holloway for Edmonton, and a Hot Magma for Nashville of Tanner Jeannot. Rookie of Braden Byro for Buffalo, Caden Gooley for Montreal, Nick DeSimone for Calgary. Photo driven of Brad Marchand for Boston, Rainbow for the Rangers of Lafreniere, and a rookie auto for the Montreal Canadiens of Jordan Harris. Rookie for Seattle at Beniers, Eric Shelgren for Toronto, and Isaac Ratcliffe for the Philadelphia Flyers. Photo driven for Detroit of Sider, Retro for Toronto of Bunting, Sunset for Montreal of Kovacevic, and a Violet Pixels of Johnny Gaudreau for Columbus. Rookie of Dylan Sandberg for Winnipeg, Arbor Jacki for Montreal, Matthias Michelli for Arizona, photo driven for Seattle of Matty Beniers, Retro of Malkin for the Pittsburgh Penguins, and a Sunset for the Islanders of Anders Lee. Rookie of Samuel Fagemo for LA, Matt Boldy for Minnesota, Carson Meyer for Columbus, Sweet Selections for Buffalo of Owen Power, Retro for Nashville of Tanner Jeannot, and a matte pink for Chicago of Kirashev. Rookie for Toronto of Hallowell, Linus Hogberg for Philly, and Dylan Gunther for Arizona. Galvanized for Colorado of Landeskog, Retro for Columbus of Kent Johnson, and a Sunset for Detroit of Sider. All right, 23-24. Rookie of Luke Philp for Chicago. Sean Farrell for Montreal and Luke Hughes for New Jersey. Photo driven for Boston of Charlie McAvoy. Retro for Vancouver of McDonough. And a Violet Pixels for San Jose of Daniil Bushin. Rookie of Fraser Minton for Toronto, Bobby McMahon for Toronto, and Jackson Lacombe for Anaheim. Photo driven of Tage Thompson for Buffalo, retro of Luke Hughes for New Jersey, and a liquid metal for St. Louis of Jordan Cairo. Rookie of Hunter Shepard for Washington, Michael Kesselring for Arizona, Ty Cartier for Seattle, showmanship for the Rangers of Adam Fox, retro for Toronto of Matthew Nyes, and a seismic gold, number /50 of Nick Suzuki for the Montreal Canadiens. Rookie of LaFerriere for LA, Logan Cooley for Arizona, Hunter McCone for Columbus, photo driven of Ovi for Washington, retro Buchnevich for St. Louis, and a sunset rookie auto for Columbus, Jet Greaves. Rookie of John Beecher for Boston, William Dufour for the Islanders, Mason Lowray for Boston, photo driven of Matthews for Toronto, rainbow rookie for Buffalo of Devin Levi, and a sunset rookie for Nashville of Askarov. Rookie of Kelman for Arizona, Askarov for Nashville, Pelletier for Calgary, sweet selections for Calgary of Coronado, rainbow rookie for Boston of John Beecher, and a sunset for Tampa of Braden Point. Rookie of Uvis Belinskis for Florida, Michael Patia for Columbus, Adam Ginning for Philly, photo driven for Winnipeg of Hellebuck, rainbow Kucherov for Tampa, sunset for the Islanders of Horvat. Rookie of Raphael Lavoie for Edmonton, Ty Emberson for San Jose, Wyatt Kaiser for Chicago, showmanship for Carolina of Svechnikov, rainbow for the Rangers of Keandre Miller, Matt Pink of Heiskanen for Dallas, and an Arctic Freeze, number /99 for Minnesota, of Matt Zuccarello. Rookie of Tristan Luneau for Anaheim, Matt Murray for Dallas, Owen Beck for Montreal, sweet selections for Ottawa of Ridley Gregg, rainbow for Washington of Dylan Strome, and a Matt Pink for Carolina of Gensel. Rookie of Matt Savoy for Buffalo, Maxon Skinnett for Ottawa, Coronado for Calgary, photo driven for Vegas of Mark Stone, retro rainbow for St. Louis of Buchnevich, rainbow for Buffalo of Thompson. Rookie of David Gust for Chicago, Tyler Angle for Columbus, Yuri Kulich for Buffalo, showmanship for Tampa of Stamkos, retro for Nashville of Yossi, Violet Pixels for San Jose of Couture. Rookie of Matthew Kessel for St. Louis, Valtteri Mirella for Tampa, John Ludwig for Pittsburgh, Simone Edvinson, sweet selections for Detroit, retro for LA of Fiala, and a Violet Pixels rookie of Nazco for Columbus. There we go, folks. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm thinking the clear cut is filled. Am I right? Yes, I am. So we're going to dive into clear cut next. There is just one spot in the tin break. for anyone who wants to get that lined up to go next. All right, here we go. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. I hate when it does this. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Take 2. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, best of luck in clear cut. But if anybody wants to close out that tin break, 1 spot left. Here we go. Starting off CNC group break, 24,530. We have the 3 boxes of clear cut, starting with the 21, 22, 22, 23. This is a good one. Have a Champs green border auto numbered to 25 for the Calgary Flames, Matthew Tkachuk. Green auto numbered to 25 for Calgary, Matthew Tkachuk. On to 23-24. Which contains a Champs auto for the Toronto Maple Leafs of Ryan Reeves. Goodness. Finish off from 24-25 with a base auto, but it is an update from 22-23 for the Nashville Predators of Roman Josi. There we go, folks. That is a very quick break. Gentlemen, 1 spot left in the tin case, 3 left in Ice Baby, and 5 left in Ultimate. for 2021 Series 2. Who wants it? Who's gonna grab it? Close break out for us. Huge rookie potential here, folks. Let's get this one closed out. You get 3 teams. Could get a Kaprizov Young Gun, just saying. There we go, folks. Looks like we are full. Awesome, Adam. Best of luck to you. All right, best of luck. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Let's do this thing. Also, for what it's worth, looks like Ice Ice Baby has one spot remaining. Best of luck, ladies and gentlemen. Starting off CNC Group Break 24507, we have the 2021 Series 2 Tin Case Break. Glossies, we have Ty Dellandrea Gold for Dallas, Ty Dellandrea Regular for Dallas, and Victor Soderstrom for Arizona. Canvas for Calgary of Matthew Tkachuk. Young Guns for St. Louis of Austin Pagansky. Retro Rookie for Philly of Igor Zamula. Rookie for Carolina of Steven Lorentz. Portraits for Washington of Vanacek. Young Guns of Joel Kellman for San Jose. Dazzlers for Dallas of Ottinger. Canvas for Anaheim of John Gibson. Rookie for Pittsburgh of Emil Larmy. And the base. Box 2. Thomas Harley, a regular Thomas Harley, and a Ty Dellandrea bronze, all for Dallas. That was the Dallas Glossy pack. Young Guns for Philly of David Kasha. Retro Rookie for Arizona of Soderstrom. Dazzlers for Tampa of Hedman. Yes, we will go through the base for sure on those. Rookie for Montreal of Michael McNiven. And ice is filled. I love it. Coming up next. Portraits for Carolina of Morgan Geekie. Young Guns for Vancouver of Jalen Chatfield. Canvas for Tampa of Victor Hedman. Award winners for Nashville of Roman Josi. And a Young Guns for St. Louis of Nico Mikola. Glossies for the Rangers of Krastoff, Ty Dellandrea for Dallas, and once again Krastoff for the Rangers. Retro Rookie for Philly of Zamula, Dazzlers for Pittsburgh of Jake Gensel. Award winners for Edmonton of Draisaitl. Portraits for Pittsburgh of Pierre-Olivier Joseph. Young Guns of Igor Sharangovich for New Jersey. Canvas for the Rangers of D'Angelo. Marquee rookie for Carolina of Steven Lorentz. Young Guns for Edmonton of William Lagesson. And Portraits for Colorado of Bowen Byram. We have glossies of Krabstov for the Rangers, Nick Robertson for Toronto, and Thomas Harley for Dallas. Young Guns canvas for the Chicago Blackhawks of Suter. Dazzlers for Ottawa of Josh Norris, and a rookie materials jersey for the New York Islanders of Kiefer Bellows. Young Guns for Buffalo of Dylan Cousins. Marquee rookie for Winnipeg of Mikhail Berdin. Portraits for Edmonton, Ryan McLeod. Young Guns of Ilya Sorokin for the New York Islanders. Portraits for the Nashville Predators of Connor Ingram. Marquee rookie for Pittsburgh of Emil Larmy, and a Dazzlers for Toronto of Morgan Riley. And a canvas for the Rangers of Tony DeAngelo. Glossies of Ty Dellandrea for Dallas, Vitaly Kravtsov for the Rangers, Nick Robertson for Toronto. Young Guns of Lucas Vedemo for Montreal. Portraits for Vegas of Reed Duke. Marquee rookie for Arizona of Soderstrom. Dazzlers for Boston of Tuukka Rask. Carolina canvas of Martin Necas. Young Guns for the Rangers of Brandon Crawley. Retro rookie for Arizona of Soderstrom. Award winners for Tampa Bay of Victor Hedman. And portraits for the LA Kings of Mikey Anderson. We have glossies of Kurashev for Chicago, Kravtsov for the Rangers, and for Dallas, Ty Dellandrea. Award winners for Colorado of McKinnon. Rookie materials jersey for the Edmonton Oilers of Tyler Benson. Young Guns of Suter for Chicago. Portraits for Washington of Alexiev. Marquee rookie blue border for Chicago of Kurashev. Canvas for Buffalo of Jack Eichel. Young Guns for Buffalo of Dylan Cousins. Retro rookie for Pittsburgh of Larmy. Dazzlers for Toronto of Liljegren. And a marquee rookie for Washington of Alexiev. Glossies for Toronto, Nick Robertson, McMichael for Washington, and Alexiev for the Rangers. Sorry, Lafreniere for the Rangers. Canvas for Tampa, Victor Hedman. Young Guns for Vancouver of Niels Höglander. Retro rookie for Dallas of Ottinger. Dazzlers for the New Jersey Devils of Heischer. Marquee rookie for Florida of Marchmont. Award winners for Winnipeg of Hellebuck. Rookie Materials dual jersey for the Dallas Stars of Thomas Harley and Jake Ottinger. Young Guns for Tampa of Cal Foote. Portraits for Calgary of Zagadulin. And a marquee rookie blue border for Edmonton of Ryan McLeod. Ingram for Nashville, Kravtsov for the Rangers, Dellandrea for Dallas. Dazzlers for the Tampa Bay Lightning of Braden Point. Marquee rookie for the Rangers of Lafreniere. Young Guns for Chicago of Mackenzie Entwistle. Portraits for Buffalo of Jonas Johansson. Marquee rookie retro for Dallas of Ty Dellandrea. Marquee rookie for New Jersey of Gilson. Portraits for the Rangers of Lafreniere. Young Guns for Florida of Chase Prisky. And a canvas for Philly of Carter Hart. Glossy of Thomas Harley for Dallas, Alexis Lafreniere for the Rangers, and Philip Kurashev for Chicago. Portraits for the Philadelphia Flyers of Igor Zamula. Marquee rookie for New Jersey of Gilles Sen. Dazzlers for Carolina of Teuvo Teravainen. Canvas for Toronto of John Tavares. Young Guns for Arizona of Jordan Gross. Marquee rookie retro for St. Louis of Nico Mikkola. Marquee rookie for the Rangers of Alexis Lafreniere. Portraits for Colorado of Francouz. Young Guns for San Jose of Letunov. And a Young Guns canvas for the Vancouver Canucks of Niels Höglander. Glossy of McMichael for Washington, Thomas Harley for Dallas, and Alexis Lafreniere for the Rangers. Young Guns for Arizona of Braden Burke. Portraits for Vegas of Peyton Krebs. Marquee rookie for Pittsburgh of Pierre-Olivier Joseph. Canvas for Arizona of Darcy Kemper. Young Guns of Nicholas Milosh for San Jose. Retro rookie for Toronto of Joseph Woll. Dazzlers for Detroit of Bertuzzi. Marquee rookie for Pittsburgh of Emil Larmy. Portraits for Vegas of Reed Duke. And Young Guns for Pittsburgh of Anthony Angelo. All right, folks, 2 more tins. We have Alexis Lafreniere for the Rangers and Connor Ingram ×2 for Nashville. Portraits for the Sharks of Alexander True. Award winners blue border for Ottawa of Bobby Ryan and a Dazzlers for Philly of Konechny. Canvas for the New York Islanders of Matthew Barzal. Young Guns for San Jose of Nicholas Milosh. Retro rookie for St. Louis of Nico Mikkola. Marquee rookie for Dallas of Ty Dellandrea. Portraits for Dallas of Thomas Harley. Young Guns for Pittsburgh of Anthony Angelo. And a canvas for Toronto of Mitch Marner. We have Alexis Lafreniere Lafreniere, Alexi Lafreniere, and Connor Ingram for Nashville, the Rangers and the Rangers. Or the Rangers, Nashville. Marquee rookie blue border for Montreal of Belzile. Dazzlers of Victor Hedman for Tampa. Canvas for the Philadelphia Flyers of Sean Couturier. Young Guns of Alexander Romanov for Montreal. Marquee rookie retro for the Rangers of Lafreniere. Award winners for Colorado of McKinnon. Portraits for Detroit of Gustav Lindstrom. Young Guns of Philippe Maillet for Washington. Canvas for Buffalo of Sam Reinhart. And last but not least, marquee rookie for Washington of Alexander Alexiev. There we go, folks. No Cappy. That's upsetting. Or Stutzel, for that matter. Sorokin was nice, though. Ice Baby on the way here. Here we go, 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. anybody wants to grab a spot. Let's see if we can get those filled up. 1, 2, 3, 4. That being said, let's dive into some ice, baby. Starting off CNC Group Break 24505, we have the 4-box break of 2223 Upper Deck Ice. Green for the Rangers of Alexi Lafreniere. Ice premieres number to 12.99 for Vegas of Zach Hayes. And a rookie for LA of Brant Clark. Green for Anaheim of Zegras. Rookie of AC Mont for Winnipeg. And number to 49, exquisite gold. Rookie for Pittsburgh of Philip Hallander. Green for Philly of Ollie Leaksel. Orange for Vegas of Jack Eichel. Rookie for Edmonton of Dylan Holloway. Green for the Islanders of Josh Bailey. Cool Cuts die cut for Colorado of Rantanen. Rookie for Anaheim of Dostal. Green for Nashville of Forsberg. Orange for Detroit of Soderblom. Rookie of Koliakinok for Arizona. Green for Montreal of Juraj Slavkovsky. Crystals for Toronto of Matthews. Rookie of Dylan Samberg for the Winnipeg Jets. Green for Boston of Brad Marchand. Pink for Tampa of Victor Hedman. Rookie for LA of Samuel Fagemo. Green for Vegas of Jack Eichel. Crystals for Arizona of Dylan Guenther. And a rookie for Ottawa of Sogard. Green for LA of Jordan Spence. Rookie for Columbus of Kent Johnson. And an Ice Premier's red, numbered to 2.99 for the Sharks of Adam Raska. Green for New Jersey of Vanacek. Crystals for Chicago of Domi. Rookie of Philip Hallander for Pittsburgh. Green for Arizona of Clayton Keller. Rookie for LA of Jacob Maubert. And an Ice Premier's jersey for the Tampa Bay Lightning of Nick Perbix. Green for Montreal of Caden Gooley. Sub-Zero for Colorado of Makar. And a rookie for Montreal of Jackeye. Box number 2. Green for Colorado, sorry about that, Ben Myers. Frozen in Ice for Arizona of Clayton Keller. And a rookie of Korksak for Vegas. Green for the Rangers of Braden Schneider. Rookie for Dallas of Wyatt Johnston. And an Ice Premier's red, numbered to 2.99 for Arizona of Vladislav Koliakinok. Green for St. Louis of Robert Thomas. Orange for Philly of Isaac Ratcliffe. Rookie for Vancouver of Kuzmenko. Green for Pittsburgh of Tristan Jarry. Rookie for Arizona of Matias Michelli. And a Sub-Zero, numbered to 9.99 for the Islanders of Astu Raddy. Green for Colorado of Makar. Crystals for Calgary of Kadri. And a rookie of Samuel Poulin for Pittsburgh. Green for Washington of Kemper. Orange for Carolina of Jarvis. Rookie of Atsu Raddy for the Islanders. Green for Anaheim of Jacob Perreault. Orange for Detroit of Sider. And a rookie for Philly of Ollie Leaksel. Green for Columbus of Nick Blankenberg. Crystals for Seattle of Burakovsky. Rookie of Jacob Loco for Boston. Green for San Jose, Timo Meier. Crystals for Vancouver of Bo Horvat. Rookie for Montreal of Gooley. Oh, wow, that is really pretty. Green of Jeremy Swayman for Boston. Rookie for Minnesota of Matt Boldy. And we have a 3-color Exquisite Collection Signature Materials Patch Auto numbered to 5 for the Montreal Canadiens, Carey Price. That is a very pretty card. It is not doing it justice for the camera. The camera is not doing it justice, I should say. It's way prettier in person. Wow. Green for Toronto of Matthews, numbered to 12.99. Ice Premiers for Buffalo of Casey Fitzgerald, and a rookie for LA of Jordan Spence. Green for Tampa of Victor Hedman, Crystals for Arizona of Michelli, and a rookie for Montreal of Slavkovsky. Beautiful. All right, box number 3. Green for Carolina of Sveshnikov, numbered to 12.99 for Boston of Jacob Loco, and a rookie of Aturati for the Islanders. Green for Tampa of Vasilevsky. This is a good little break we got going on here. Rookie for Boston of Jacob Loco. And an Ice Premiers rookie, numbered to 99 for the Minnesota Wild, Matt Boldy. Ice Premiers rookie, number to 99, Matt Boldy. Wowza. Green for Arizona of Gunther. Orange for Chicago, Patrick Kane. Rookie for Minnesota of Matt Boldy. Green for Pittsburgh, Kasperi Kapanen. Cool Cuts for Anaheim of Zegras. And a rookie of Samuel Poulin for Pittsburgh. Green for Vegas, Logan Thompson. Orange for LA, Brant Clark. Rookie of Wyatt Johnston for the Dallas Stars. Green for San Jose of Bordelot. Crystals for Montreal of Suzuki. And a rookie for Arizona of Michelli. Well, we just had 2 cards of a night in a row. Green of Werenski for Columbus, Crystals of Gostisbehere for Arizona, and a rookie of Slavkovsky for Montreal. We had a Carey Price, Exquisite Patch Auto out of 5. Green for Vegas, Shea Theodore. Orange for Boston of Swayman. Rookie for LA of Jordan Spence. And then we had a Matt Boldy, Ice Premiers 99. Green for LA, Kevin Fiala. Rookie for Philly, Ollie Leaksel. And an Ice Premiers jersey for Anaheim of Pavel Regenda. Green for Winnipeg of Hellebuck. Crystals for Montreal of Slavkovsky. Rookie for Montreal of Jordan Harris. Green for Philly of Noah Cates. Sub-Zero for Toronto of Marner. Rookie of Caden Gooley for Montreal. Green for Detroit of Soderblom. Rookie for Philly, Bobby Brink. And a nice Premiers number to 5.99 for Edmonton of Dylan Holloway. All right, last box, Mojo, but box 2 and 3 Mojo was so good. Green for Pittsburgh, Tristan Jarry. Cool Cuts rookie for Dallas of Wyatt Johnston. And a rookie for Montreal of Slavkovsky. Green for Boston of Swayman. Rookie for LA of Jordan Spence. And an Ice Premier's red, number to 299 for Colorado of Jean-Luc Foudy. Green for Colorado of Makar. Orange for Tampa of Nick Perbix. And a rookie for Philly of Leaksel. Green for Washington of Darcy Kemper. Blue base for Vegas of Shea Theodore. And a rookie of Jordan Harris for Montreal. Green for the Rangers of Braden Schneider. Crystals for Tampa of Braden Point. And a rookie for Montreal of Gooley. Green for Columbus of Nick Blankenberg. Orange for Nashville of UC Saros. And a rookie for Philly of Bobby Brink. Green for Columbus of Line A. Orange for the Rangers of Lafreniere. Rookie for Columbus of Blankenberg. Green for Toronto of Matthews. Crystals for Montreal of Suzuki. Rookie for Anaheim of Jacob Perreault. Green for Seattle of Shane Wright. Number to 1299. Ice Premiers for Edmonton of James Hamblin. And a rookie for Seattle of Shane Wright. Green for San Jose of Meyer. Crystals for Anaheim of Troy Terry. Rookie for Ottawa of Jake Sanderson. Green for Tampa of Victor Hedman. Rookie for Colorado of Ben Myers. And a base jersey for the Rangers of Igor Shesterkin. Green for Anaheim of Perreault. Sub-Zero for St. Louis of Cairo. And a rookie of Braden Schneider for the Rangers. There we go, folks. Alrighty. Alright, what do we think, folks? Who wants to keep that mojo going into an ultimate break? So what do we think, folks? 5 left in Ultimate. And I'll be back in 2 seconds. No, you can't bark. No barking, buddy. All right, guys, we are on fire tonight. Let's keep the party train rolling, shall we? Sometimes the biggest hits can come from the smallest boxes. All right, Ultimate is down to 4 left. Any takers want to close that one out tonight? All right, Ultimate on the move again. 3 spots remain here, folks. Who is next? any takers here, ladies and gentlemen? That would be a fun one to get going. And I think we can just keep the mojo from Ice rolling right into Ultimate. Guys are going quiet on me again. What do we think, folks? I'm hoping this isn't where our night ends. Right? Greg, I'm with you. I thought they'd be a little bit further along by now. I'd say you missed quite a bit this evening, Abby. We've been crushing it over here. It has been a fun night. But now it's starting to get a wee bit quiet. So I'm just trying to gauge here. Is this where our night ends, or are we going to get another one or two going? Well, guys, I'll probably give it about 5 minutes if anybody else wants to step up here this evening. If not, I think we'll have a pre-filled ultimate break tomorrow. I don't know about you guys. No, 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 no. So if you are thinking about stepping up, ladies and gentlemen, now is your chance. is the oddest one that for some reason it always is a little bit slow. I never understand why. It's mind-boggling. Oh no. Well, hopefully it did well for you. Guys, well, I do think I'm going to take this as my answer. We will be back live tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday, and we will see you tomorrow.